Good morning, everyone. How's it going today? Hopefully it's going good. Today we had some positive news, but we're about to get on to Microsoft Flight Simulator X and fly on Vatsim this morning. So we're going to be flying out of Melbourne by the looks of it. This looks to be our route, the non-X2 departure, non-X route. And then, by the looks of it, we have the Burnie arrival into what would be a nice morning on the Gold Coast. So that's just my FSX telling me some stuff that I need to know. So my RASS needs an update, which is my runway avoidance and alert system. It's gonna be one heck of a day. This morning's first flight is up to the Gold Coast. Then back down, we're gonna be traveling to Melbourne again, and then from there we will head up to Sydney by the looks of it. So we're just gonna quickly change into our plane here. But we'll see how we go. Awesome, well, I'm glad I can be heard better than the other day. Alright, so we got our model matching here, which is good. That's what we want, our model matching. And then, yeah, we should be good. Let's check our uploads, huh? So yeah, by the looks of it, my FSX is glitching. We're gonna actually turn off the sound for FSX. So let's check what ATC is online, and that'll basically decide our first flight for this morning. I don't think that's correct. I'm gonna go on the other map now and see what's online. Now we could go up to, we could do a flight in London. Yeah, there's currently no services online in Victoria. There will be later today though. There is one over in New Zealand, however, in Christchurch. Now we could get on Christchurch and fly over to here. But I don't know if I want to do that or not. What ATC? There's a lot of ATC online. There's Los Angeles Tower, so we could fly from Los Angeles up to San Francisco if that comes down to what we need to do. In which case, that might be what we need to do. So I'm going to quickly download a livery. Hopefully my FSX doesn't crash. And yeah, that's really it. So we'll open that. And we will. Yeah, if you didn't see this, it's pretty awesome. I'm not going to play it for copyright reasons, but yeah, it is pretty awesome, to say the least. So yeah, we have this error here, which you can simply avoid on the PMDG 737 by just going to the livery manager. So where is it? Here it is. This is the one we need.
The secret to finding promo codes for all your favorite websites?
Easy. Now we go here. I'm actually going to save this as a book. I'm going to bookmark it because it'll be a lot easier for me. Where is it? Let's go. Let's just pin it to the taskbar because I will need it at some point. There it is. So that's what we need. Alrighty, so I'm going to download a American Airlines 787 here. Just perfectly right there. Let's go. Awesome. We'll save that. We'll open it in a second and then we'll go paste it in our downloads or desktop folder. Where's this gonna? That's what we need right there. So you'll see in a second how this works. So there you go, now this is open. So now we need to copy this. Paste it in here. And then open it. And it'll install the library for us. You'll see in a second. There it is, it's installed. So now we can just exit that, close out of that. Now, is there any other libraries that I feel like installing right now? I don't know. What other ones have we got here? Now we got US Airways. We do not. Okay. That's all cool. It's all cool. Okay. So we're gonna go to Y, or not Y, we're gonna go to KLAX. Let's see if these guys are nice or if they're assholes. I mean, sometimes that happens. So we're gonna actually look at the Los Angeles ground charts right now. And check out where American goes. There we go, KLAX chart, that's what we want. If it'll load, there it is. Airport information terminal charts, that's what we want. Where is it? Here we go. So you got Tom Brady International, which is not where we're gonna be. We're gonna be. So you got Delta, United Airlines, American Airlines, Air Canada, all that. I think for today's flight, we're gonna go into the D8 pier. Or do we go? Alright, let's have a look. So I think what you'll find is that there'll be, yeah, here we are. We'll go gate Bravo 46. I don't know where this gate is, but we'll go it anyways. It's probably very wrong. And we're not using the most realistic scenery, so I don't think that this is actually gonna be anywhere near as accurate as what it should be. Yeah, there's a lot of obstacles we got. Oh, I just found where we're looking for. So here's our 737 for American Airlines. It looks good once it loads. Oh, why do you... Oh, I just realized why. Uh-oh. Wait for the program to respond. We can wait a few minutes. That's cool with me. I'm actually gonna go and get some food before we, unless something comes online in Australia. I don't think this will be a great flight, to be honest. Hopefully somebody's coming online today at some point. Oh, well, we've got 2 towers over in Auckland, so we might have to just peg it out to Auckland and do a Qantas flight down there or something. Or even, I don't know if Christchurch can handle 777s, but we'll have a look. Oh, yeah, apparently 777 can land at Christchurch, so we might even change to a PMDG 777 for Emirates or for Southern Air Cargo. We'll do Southern Air Flight 4050. So let me just find the PMDG 777. There it is, Southern Air 4050. And we'll do Auckland down to Christchurch. It's pretty simple. So we want Auckland ground charts. It's okay, we didn't even open the sim yet, so it should be alright. Yes, that looks right with me. Gate map, that's what we want. Let's have a look at this one. This looks like it could be what we need. So you got a Boeing 747 hangar. You've got domestic arrivals. You've got the international terminal. Yeah, there isn't much actually here for us to go to. So we'll have a look. We'll see what's there, and we'll. Alright, let's have a look. So we got gate 10, which is a heavy. There's a lot of gates here. Okay, there's a lot more than I thought there would be. So is there any... I'm assuming that this could be load in. We'll see how this goes, but I don't know. So it's currently 1 p.m. So we'll set that. 13. No. Yeah, it's 1 p.m. over there, I think. So 13 makes sense. Alright, let's load in. And then after this, once we're connected, I'll go get food. But it looks like that there might be some traffic starting to head into I don't know if that's necessarily true, because if I go in here, we'll have a look. I don't think there is any traffic at Sydney. There's a lot of traffic down at Christchurch though. Yep, you got 2 Jetsstars departing at the same time, which is awesome. We got some dude inbound from what would be Melbourne by the looks of it down to New Zealand, Auckland. Well, we're going to be, yeah. Hopefully this guy is an Australian, but I think he might also be Kiwi. I'm not sure. I don't mean to say Kiwis in a racist way. I meant to say it as in, he's, New Zealander, or he's from New Zealand. Don't take it as a racist thing, because a lot of people do. You'd be very surprised. Okay, yeah, this looks like it might be a freight gate, actually. So this might be perfect for me. So this is actually a good idea to be parked here then. Alright, I'm going to quickly do some adjusting of our position, and then I'll connect to the network. So we are today Southern Air 4050. So we will be, oh, didn't like that. Yeah, there we go. SOO 4050 for this flight. We will be a Boeing 77L. Connect. So we are now SOO 4050. And you'll notice in a second that we will have all sorts of traffic start to spawn in, because there is a heap of traffic here today. So we're apparently connected. We're not connected yet, but we will be in a second. There we go, we're now connected. So give it a second. It'll have everything we need to be. So already now it's loading in everything. Oh, we're on top of an Emirates Sky Cargo. Okay, we're going to despawn out of that one. Okie dokie, there was an Emirates Sky Cargo at our gate. That's an oops. The one time I decided to go into New Zealand, and there's an Emirates Sky Cargo just sitting at the gate that we need to be at. Is there any gates next to him? Well, really, that matches exactly where my gate should be. Well, unless we go... I don't know what gate that is, though. That's annoying. That is very annoying. Alright, let's check the meter for Auckland. See where we can go out of. So the last report was at 030 Zulu. Alright, let's change this, because we obviously can't be parked in the same bay as them. And there is a DHL gate. I just don't know what that gate is, and it looks like it's too small for a 777. So yeah, let's have a look for another heavy gate. That's the only gate that I could see naturally in FSX that actually supports heavies, that isn't an international departures gate. We could go parking one of the medium parkings, so That looks like it'd be it. That could possibly be it, and it may not be. Well, we will see. There is a few parkings. There's a parking for New Zealand's logistics centre. We're not going to go there though. There's a lot of this could be it down here. This could be where I end up, which is by the looks of it, an airplane storage park. Yeah, that looks like exactly where I've ended up actually. Okay. Well, that's cool. That's cool. We'll have a look around and observe before we get out of here. We're just going to disconnect for now so that we can sort of figure out our gate without any problems. So we'll start moving around gates. So this was the ramp GAs. That is definitely not for us. That's to the terminal. Could this possibly be for us? I don't think so. I think this is where that Emirates was parked. Yep, this is pretty much exactly where that Emirates is parked, so we'll switch again. Go to airport, and we will switch to gate 10, which is another heavy gate. Hopefully this isn't the one right next to it, but it probably is. It's a bit difficult finding gates sometimes. Only sometimes. This might be the gate that we're looking for, actually. This is... Do you know what? We can take this. I'm not really concerned about equipment and whatnot. We can just say that this was a layover flight. Once this pushes back into that yellow line, we'll now we can connect to the Vatsim network. well, let's start this puppy up, get that going, get the APU on, and we'll put the fuel pumps on. APU is on. Alright, seatbelts are turning on, and the alarms are letting me know that the systems are coming alive. So our radio panels look like they're ready, so we'll start listening into them. So it was 4 ATIS, a 127.8. So we will switch over to 127.8. Just a moment's notice. There's a few things I'm going to note here. So I'm going to get my notepads out and we're going to note down some stuff. Alrighty. So
022. On first contact with Auckland ATC, notify receipt of echo 0100 Zulu. Auckland Information Echo. Show issued at 0030 Zulu. Expect ILS DME approach runway 05 right. Runway condition dry. For delivery and ground contact tower 118.7. Surface wind 0 degrees 4 knots. Visibility more than 10 kilometers. Cloud. Broken clouds of 2600 foot. Temperature 16. 2.14. QNH 1022. On first contact with Auckland ATC, notify receipt of echo
okie dokie,
0100
what
Zulu.
would be echo. So now we're going to switch this into the tower frequency, which is 118.7. Alright, we're now on the tower network, so you'll hear in a second that the tower network should start going off. We have center available as well from Christchurch.
Auckland Tower, good evening, Jetstar 295. We were about to start our taxi to runway 05 right, requesting Queenstown, flight level 360.
Jetstar 295 Auckland Tower, good day. Cleared to Queenstown by the flat-land route, flight level 360. The Hagler 3 Quebec departure, Kapai transition, Squawk 5053.
Alright, so now we need to reopen this and
Clear to Queenstown, flight level 360,
yeah, this is the aircraft we're
takeoff
using.
runway 05 right. Can you repeat our departure and our squawk code, please, sir?
Hagler 3 Quebec departure, Kapai transition, and Squawk is 5053.
Our squad code is
Wow, our alternate is still
5053.
turned back,
Can
yeah.
you write down the departure, please? I'm not understanding, sir. Sorry.
Just 295, no worries, I'll do that now.
Yeah, we'll leave it as that, actually. Scheduled time en route, so we're expecting to be taken off for an hour and 45. I don't think it's an hour. Oh, we just had a message. What's that message? Pagala 3 Kapai. Okie dokie.
Okay, our departure will be Paglag 3 Quebec with Kapai transition.
It's 295 with that quick, and you can taxi Alpha 10 holding point.
So, by the looks of
Bravo
it,
6 and
we're
Alpha.
probably going to get the same departure, but this is our optimal
The
route
taxi
now.
to runway 05 right via Bravo 6 and Alpha.
I don't really think we need
295. Thank you.
extra fuel for this. We might take.
295.
We'll take 1.0. How does that sound? Generate OFP.
Auckland Tower, good day. Emirates 274, holding short at the taxiway Bravo.
Emirates 274 Auckland Tower, g'day.
So this is the route that we're going to be taking, and that's the other route we could be
Request
taking.
clearance IFR to our destination.
So I'm assuming
or
that he
we
wants us
just,
to go out like that.
Taxi to the holding point.
Emirates 274, you're cleared to Queenstown via the
Right.
flat plan route. Flight level 320, the Hagler 3 Quebec departure, Kapai transition,
So we need.
walk 5,
We're gonna put. I'm gonna put.
4,
Yeah,
6.
20. It wants us to have 23,000. I'm gonna put 24 for this.
Clear to our destination as filed, flight level 320. Departure will be Toggle 3 Quebec with a Kapai transition, squad code 5046, Emirates
So yeah,
274.
it reckons that we're gonna have about a.
Emirates 274, that's correct, and when you're ready you can taxi to the Alpha
So our
10
altitude
holding
is gonna
point
be
runway 05
36,000 for today's
via
flight.
Bravo
So I'm
1
gonna download
and Alpha.
the plan, and we are gonna
Taxi
use
holding point
the
runway 5 right
flight
to
plan
via Bravo,
also.
Bravo 1 and Alpha.
We'll save that. We'll file our flight plan now and get that ready to go. So we have no remarks for today. Looks like it's going to be a pretty simple flight down. So we are departing NZAA. We're going to be an IFR flight today. We're going to be arriving into NZCH. Shouldn't be a long flight at all, and we'll be pretty much back on the ground. Don't expect it to be longer than around an hour and 20 minutes. Hopefully we're back by then, but our alternate will also be NZAA, which is funny that we have to return back to Auckland for that. Our departure time, well, we'll change it to 45 past the hour. It'll be 1, I believe it's now 1, so it'll be 01:45. I'm expecting, hopefully. What is the current time? 00:59. So I'm expecting at least half an hour on the ground before we get into the air. So I'll change this in a second. So what's the time, Zulu? So I'm expecting 1:45-ish departure. Oh, we'll go 1:40 for the departure time. Now let's go to Simbrief real quick. Oh, someone's about to do something. So we have 1 hour and 17 minutes we're expecting to be en route for. 1 hour 17, and we have, by the looks of it, 3 hours. We have 3 hours and 6 minutes of fuel available. 3, 6. So we have 0, 1 hours. And we have 0, 3 hours. So now we'll change this one to that. Awesome. We aren't a heavy aircraft for today's flight, so we'll only be about 20% loaded. And that looks to be about correct.
If you can take your next list on to Bravo 2, you can taxi down Alpha to Alpha 10.
Alright, we'll file that flight plan.
Taxi to the left to taxiway Alpha Emirates 274.
Open the folder, we'll add this to our PMDG 777 folder, and we'll head back into our sim and start getting shit started up more. We'll actually speak to him in a minute. So we do have Echo, as far as I remember, we have Echo. Local disk. You know what, it's easier to just to copy this and then move it through. Oh, my computer's just being a little laggy, that's okay. That's okay. That's appreciated sometimes that it lags. It's cool, it's cool. Just means that it loves me more. I don't want to be copying 2 files, I just want to copy 1, please. Ah, cancel, 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 cancel. And copy, that's it. Now we can start zooming through here. Program files. Steam apps, common, FSX. Then PMDG, full light plans.
Auckland to hello, Emirates 419 information, Echo 1022 request clearance to Sydney.
Emirates 419 Auckland, takeaway information. Echo confirmed fit to Sydney by the flight plan route. The back-off 3 Quebec departure, medic transition, squawk 0207.
It's cleared to Sydney via the flight plan route Batos 3 Quebec departure with the MADAC transition in 0207 in the box, Emirates 419.
Emirates 419, read that correct.
Auckland Tower, Jetstar 295, hold point, runway 05 right, ready.
Jetstar 295, airborne, you can contact Auckland Control on the 129.3, runway 05 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear to takeoff, runway 05 right, thank you.
Alright, so this is going to be our area where we go by the route, so we will NZ AA to NZCH. We're almost ready, guys.
Hold it point to runway 05 right, Emirates 274.
Who?
Emirates 274, airborne contact Auckland Control on 123.9.
So we don't have a
Runway
right,
05 right,
however we
clear
do
takeoff.
have a
Kilo for takeoff, runway 05
number?
right, Emirates 274.
4050, we've already got that. Activate, execute. Righto, so we're going to get our notepad out now. We're going to actually note what we say down before we say it. Alright, who's ready, ladies and gentlemen? Auckland Tower, g'day. Southern Air, 4050, looking for clearance down to Christchurch.
Station calling takeoff one again.
Southern Air, 4050.
Southern Air 4050, Auckland Tower, g'day. Information Echo Connect 1022. Cleared to Christchurch via the flight plan route flight level 360. The Pegler 3 Quebec departure. Carl transition. Hawk 5051.
Transition 5051. And Southern Air 4050 is going to be cleared to Christchurch via the flight plan route. The Pegler Quebec 1 departure, I believe it was, and then the Carl transition, and we will be holding flight level 360, and we will be squawking 5051.
Southern Air 4050, Pegler 3 Quebec.
Correction, Pegler 3 Quebec departure for Southern Air 4050.
Southern Air 4050, read that correct.
Awesome. So we're going to be taking the departure that's in messages. Pegler 3
All
Quebec.
stations, Auckland Tower is logging off. You can contact Auckland Control on 123.9 today.
113, 112.3. No, it's 129 decimal. I'm confused. Alright, so we're cleared as we were filed anyways. So we are 05 right as we filed originally. Execute that. Now we're going to go to our departures and arrivals. We're going to look for the Pegler 3. That's not it. And it's not in here either. Okay, we might have to add it manually. That's okay, that's okay. Pegler 3, Quebec. So we are Pegler 3, Quebec. I knew he was going to give us the same one. That's the Mag 1. Alright, so we need to add a couple into our route here. So it doesn't seem to have it on here, which is kind of, that's like probably the closest one to it, and I don't even think that has. No, so what we're gonna do is I'm not even gonna bother with that. So we're gonna add a few legs here between here and there. So the first leg's gonna be 05 right. We're gonna head out via Adcom, sorry. We need to be at or above 3000 for that one, so let's get that in here. Not in database, okay. Well, how far is that? Then we have the Carl transition, which is what's on our flight plan here. Alright, so we'll try and add MavD. We know to go straight just a bit before it on our thing. Basically, we're just going to go straight until we hit like in line with MavD, and we'll keep climbing from there. MavD. The only thing that's online is Christchurch Centre. So we're going to switch to Christchurch Centre on to 9.4. Listening. Oh, Jesus. Wellington approach. Oh, this dude's he's text, I think. Wow, we even got an Air Canada 777 here. This is becoming busy now. Jesus. Except he must be using some form of different scenery, because he's like way off the yanks. To any aircraft on the ground at Auckland, if you can hear this, please respond back from Southern Air 4050. So we might have to go with center. That extends 6 nautical miles, ladies and gentlemen. So we're gonna then head to that for 6 nautical miles. So once we see that we're roughly 66 nautical miles, we turn for 4. Once we see that we're closer by 4 nautical miles.
New Zealand 103 here at stand 5 at Auckland International Airport. Request Airways clearance to Sydney.
Okay, New Zealand 103, you are cleared to Sydney via flight plan route Bados to 3 Quebec departure. Made it for transition, squawk 0210.
Clear to Sydney via flight plan route. Say again, departure, squawk 0210.
New Zealand 103, it's going to be the Batos 3 Quebec departure.
Clear to Sydney via flight plan route, Batos 3 Quebec departure, mid-depth transition, squawk 0210, New Zealand 103. And Auckland Control Emirates 419, would it be possible to get a right turn here on Lima and then make another right back onto Bravo? We're just having a couple of issues, want to get them sorted out.
Yeah, Emirates 419, you can make the right turn Lima and then Bravo.
And yeah, is it alright if we just hold on Bravo?
Emirates 419, FM.
419.
Just Star 434, we need to leave the frequency to get ATIS.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now have to look for a free way to update our Navigraph AIRAC cycle because we are so far out of date on our AIRAC that, yeah, we need an update right now. So we're going to upgrade to AIRAC 2004, I believe, or 2004. I'll just double check the departure and what AIRAC it's on. So it is part of the, can you tell me please what AIRAC we are on? Effective 7th of November 19. I believe what air rack was effective November. Air rack update 2019. Let's check air rack, eh? The current air rack cycle is 2007. So we're gonna look for a free way to get that because I can't afford to update it. Air rack 2007 free. No, we don't want WIR. AirRack 2007. AirRack 20, that's what we want. How much is this going to cost us? Probably a fair bit. No doubt. The sweet times, good ones, everything's gonna be alright in the summertime. Baby, it's so. Gosh. Believe this might be able to be a way that we get our air rack cycle free. Hopefully. Then after this is updated, I think I need some food. Attempting simulator connection fail. Okay. So this is FSX air rack update. Yeah, we might have to buy Navigraph Yikes. Well, I'm gonna cut the stream here. I'll do some updating my Navigraph stuff and I'll be back later.